As a result of this announcement, nobody is going to take this government seriously on the environment again. But on a very specific point, when Terminal 5 was announced, we were promised by the then Secretary of State a cap on the number of flights per year to 480,000. The government has now broken its word. But this Secretary of State is playing the same game. In today's statement, he says, "I want there to be a limit on the initial use of the third runway so that the increase in aircraft movements does not exceed 125,000 a year." That's an aspiration, not a commitment. Will he now say that it is a commitment, how it will be put in place, and why my constituents should believe him today? My constituents face the prospect of a reduction in their quality of life with more planes flying overhead, the prospect of being restricted in driving their cars locally, and a far worse train service under...
Legal air quality limits been breached. Over Twickenham, noise pollution has increased. That's according to Heathrow data. Can the Prime Minister explain how a third runway can be delivered and comply with pollution legal requirements? Does she agree environmentally Heathrow is not good enough and cannot possibly be both bigger and better?
The government looked very closely at this issue of air quality and environmental impact of all three schemes that were proposed by the Airports Commission. We took extra time to look at those. That was from the decision to increase airport capacity in the South East. We wanted to look more particularly at the air quality issues. The evidence shows that air quality standards can be met as required by all three of the schemes, including the North West runway at Heathrow. But my honourable friend raises an issue that is actually about more than airports, because the question of air quality is also about road transport, and that's why we are looking to do more in relation to what we're doing for air quality. It's why, for example, I'm pleased to see that we are at such a leading edge in the provision of electric vehicles.
Al Williams.